MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Trevor Bauer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball. And he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the four-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 90.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Hey, as a pitcher, just trying to get that first pitch over. This guy doesn't have a lot of pop, but he made him pay for it.
Colton Wong will stand in.
The second base.
Fouled away.
Wong.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB Draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Line towards center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 1-0. Here's Matt Carpenter. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 0-2 to Molina. Again, he sends it out of play. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Molina on third with 2 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fastball well outside. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Goldschmidt is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. First home run of the campaign for him, and with it the Reds have tied the ball game at 1. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right, let's check it out on Show Track, and as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Standing in, Harrison Bader. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pitch on the way. Base hit into right center. He's around first, heading for 2. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Colton Wong now. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Galvis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now for the Reds, Mark Payton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Young.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Barnhart has it, and he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, and there's one away. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Aquino is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, Yadier Molina 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Winker.
Oh, that's out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Oh, that's just out. That's a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And that one got a piece of him. First pitch coming, here it is. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aristides Aquino becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and a strike. Galvis is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Oh, and the throw is over his head. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Tucker Barnhart is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it, and that ends the inning. So they do. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mark Payton is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Winker 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Popped up. Edman in foul ground. And no one will get this one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So we're runner on second with one down now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count is 1-2 now to short. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Reds leave one as the lead remains 3-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! A solo shot here for Colton Wong. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
To short, hit hard. Fielded by Galvis. And there's out number 2. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnhart gathers, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Cardinals thanks to this man, Colton Wong. On to the bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And there's ball 2 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Aristides Aquino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Galvis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0, and it's fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A ball and 2 strikes.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Peyton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. popped him up. Votto has a play. And that's the third out.
Way to go for the Reds. The catcher, Tucker.
Ryan Helsley is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ryan Helsley.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bader is there. 2 gone.
Now back, the designated
Pitch on the way.
hitter.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. Moustakas is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. box now, Colton Wong. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Barnhart is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. Yanked fouled off to the right. 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here he comes on 2-0.
I got 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 is back up the middle and into center field.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he... Couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nick Senzel is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And we kick. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Solo shot to right center as they take the lead 4-3. Stevenson enters the game with Yadi Molina digging in now. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up here for the Reds. 4-3 St. Phillip Ervin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time.
Number 6.
Jordan Hicks enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 12.
And he fouls this one off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it's fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
One out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and one strike. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. St. Louis get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Andrew Miller claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jordan Hicks earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.